Today, we're in Lakewood by Woodland Homes, right here in Athens, Alabama. If you've been watching what's happening in North Alabama, you know this area is exploding with growth, and Lakewood is a great example of why people are choosing Athens over higher price markets like DC, parts of Florida, and other big metro areas. Hey, I'm Eric Leva with the Vista Group, brokered by Real Broker, and later you'll meet Kyle as well, my business partner. My team helps families relocate all over North Alabama, including Huntsville, Madison area, Athens, Decatur, Coleman, and even Smith Lake, as well as Gunners Lake. So today we're going to be focusing at the Lakewood neighborhood in Athens, and we'll show you a couple quick little things that we noticed while walking through. To start, Lakewood sits really in a nice spot, close enough to tap into Huntsville area job market, but with more of that small town city feel that Athens is known for. You're also, just an FYI, like 5 minutes from the Buc-ee's, which is amazing. Athens itself is growing like crazy. Recent census data shows Athens gained over 1,600 residents in 2024 alone, making it the second fastest growing city in Alabama. With a population now of north of 32,000, over the last couple of decades, Athens' population is up more than 60%, which is a huge shift for a city this size. Lakewood itself is a Woodland Homes community, and it has just recently started selling phase 2 of the community. The neighborhood has a clubhouse and swimming pool right at the entrance of the neighborhood, and there are tons of different floor plans to choose from. On their website, it notes 25 different customizable floor plans, and if you want a true custom build option, they have partnered with Stonewood Homes. So if you like the overall community but want something very tailored to your preferences, then that is also possible here. As you can tell from the drone footage, they've already started moving dirt and clearing most of the land that is going to make up for phase 3 or for future phases within the community. So I won't speak for the builder on exact timing, but it definitely looks like this community is set up for additional phases and long-term growth, not just a handful of lots. Now, I mentioned the website had 25 different available floor plans. What I noticed was they're all just about 3,000 square feet and up. Now, I mentioned on the website there are 25 different available floor plans for the neighborhood, and that included a wide range of square footage. So realistically, shopping in the 3,000 square foot to 5,000 square foot range. As we drove through the neighborhood, something I did notice was that a lot of these already built homes had 3-car garages, including a couple of the currently active listings, which we'll do a video of later. So if you got extra vehicles, toys, or maybe just need more storage, this neighborhood really leans into that larger garage option. So let's talk about price, because that's what everybody wants to know. Prices currently in the neighborhood are showing everything from $582,000 all the way up to $1.1 million. Now, the majority of those are between the mid 600s and the high 700s. Now, prices change all the time, so new releases, incentives from the builder, or any resale activity is going to change that. This is just a snapshot of what is online right now and not a guarantee. If you want the most up-to-date information, please give us a call. We're happy to get all the details for you that is more updated than what is likely on this video by the time you see it. So fresh numbers from the builders are just a one call away. Don't hesitate, because we'd love to talk to you all. Here's my personal take. When you look at the elevations, the brickwork, the size of the floor plans, and the finishes Woodland is putting into Lakewood, and then you compare that to what similar square footage would cost in places like the DC metro area, certain parts of Florida, Colorado, the value here is actually pretty wild. We're seeing more and more folks relocating from higher cost states and metro areas into Alabama in general, including people coming from California, New York, DC, Colorado, looking for more house at a lower cost of living, which is possible here. Lakewood is exactly the kind of neighborhood those types of buyers are gravitating towards, which is newer construction, larger lots, 3-car garages, community amenities like a pool and clubhouse, but at a price point that would be extremely hard to find in those other markets. So, quick summary, Lakewood by Woodland Homes in Athens, Alabama is officially starting their phase 2 selling. There are tons of different floor plan options, 25 of which are mentioned on their website. And then at the end of the day, a full custom home build is possible in this neighborhood as well. A reminder that there is a pool and a clubhouse right at the entrance of the neighborhood. And at the end of the day, you're in one of the fastest growing cities in the entire state. Just a quick drive to everything Huntsville has to offer. If you're thinking about making a move to North Alabama, maybe you're relocating because of the Redstone Arsenal or for the FBI or aerospace, you name it, or you're just ready to get out of a higher cost market and Lakewoods looks like something that might fit for you, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you all, and we would be happy to give you all of the most updated information at that. You can call, text, email me. Again, Eric Leva with the Vista Group, which is part of Real Broker, and we are looking forward to speaking with you.